Alright, Chad, lock the hell in. We're back. This screen is so white you can't even see my sub goal on the screen. Or is it even enabled? I don't know. Either way, RIP for... Oh, no, there it is. RIP for anyone that hates light mode. Because we're playing it's not even a game, really. It's kind of just like a funny little thing that someone made. I'm pretty sure this guy named Neil, he just makes goofy games in his spare time just because he feels like it. And this one that's recently has been going around is called I'm Not a Robot. And you do a series of captchas that get progressively harder. And you need to prove that you're not a robot. So I'm going to see if I'd fail at this. But if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Use code REC for 10% off at G-Subs. You know what it is. Level 1. Checkbox, dude. Easy. Easy peasy. Select all the squares with a stop sign. Okay, we got that square. We got that square. We got that square. We got that square. Easy. It's kind of an ugly house in the background. Enter the text below.
Huevo cake.
Do these captchas always have an audio thing?
Huevo cake.
That's funny as hell. Okay. W, capital V, U, G, Y, Q. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Boom. Vegetables. Aw, hell nah, bruh. Wait. Okay, carrot's a vegetable. Tomato's a fruit. Onion's a vegetable. Corn's a vegetable. Are those plantains? Or is that a banana? Eggplant's a vegetable. Potatoes are vegetables too. But it's Mr. Potato Head, so does that count? Chad, does a plantain count as a vegetable? I've never even eaten a plantain in my life. I'm just gonna say Mr. Potato Head. I'm gonna say that. It worked. Okay. Reassemble the intersection. How do I... Oh. Dude, I love these intersections because they just look like fucking... Well, this one doesn't, but they look like giant little testicles. Boom. There's a capture with tic-tac-toe. Oh, I'm gonna do terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. What happens if we cat game? I gotta restart? Okay, I need to beat him. This is my go-to strat. Game. Get fucked, robot! What? Select all the squares with a stop sign and a bike. Stop sign. Surely the word bike comes up at least once. Why would he say that if not? There's not many B's though. This B... Oh, bike. Is that it? Am I crazy to say that's it? I don't see no sign or stop or bike. I think that's it. Enter the perpetrator's license plate. What did this poor Honda Civic do, bruh? This one's pretty easy. 613 SZY. Select all the squares with a stop sign. Oh, hell nah. Is it gonna get smaller and... Oh, bruh. Oh, brother. That's got a little piece. That's got a little piece. Okay, let's verify. Does any piece that I clicked not have stop sign in it? No, I think that's good. Oh, we're playing whack-a-mole. Okay. What? Oh my god, we gotta find Waldo. Okay, chat, find Waldo. I haven't played Where's Waldo in so long. Oh my god, this is huge. Well, there's so many people wearing the shirt that Waldo wears. Where would you be, Waldo? I thought that was him for a second. Where art thou, Waldo? Found him? Found him. Y'all motherfuckers are lying. You definitely didn't see him. Y'all motherfuckers were just saying that shit. Select square. Is this Chihuahuas and blueberry muffins? That is funny as fuck. No, that's not. That's a blueberry muffin. Select all the squares with a traffic light. Is that part of the traffic light? Is it counting the post as well? Huh? I'm a robot. Wait. Select all this without. Oh my god. It says without. I'm not a robot affirmations. I'm not a robot. Okay. I'm not a robot. I'm potentially a robot. I'm a chatbot. What am I doing here? Am I just supposed to pick stuff that... I'm a cryptocurrency miner. Oh, no. I'm a hot single in your area. Nope. I'm in beta. I'm a military drone. I'm a coffee machine with a subscription service. Do those exist? I'm a TI 95. Not a trading algorithm. Not an outdated plugin. Not a fax machine. Not an AI girlfriend. Not a sentient toaster. Not an abandoned smart TV. Not an Akinator. Oh, found it. Parking spot. Use the arrow keys to drive. I got this shit. I played a parking game recently, bruh. There's multiple levels. Can't go in the lines. We're a little crooked, but we're not on the line. That's all that matters. Enter the text below. Is that a 1? That's a 1. Y S Y F. See, they're always in capitals, right? So that has to be an I. Draw a circle around this. Too close to the dot. Wait, what? Oh. Draw a circle that is 94% accurate. God. It's asking for too much, chat. 94 is like so accurate. It's 91. It's not good enough. See, I'm trying to like do it fast. We might be here for a while, chat. Too slow. Oh my god, there's a time limit? That's so close. Come on. 92.3? Fucked up at that bottom part. It didn't even let me connect it. Dude, I was cooking. I was fucking cooking there! Does it have to be big? It can't be too close to the circle. Like, you can't go too close to the dot. I need like an algorithm to draw me a circle. That is not a 95% circle, but I'll take it! Fire hydrants. Easy, bruh. Is that Sisyphus? Enter the text below. Is that a spider? What the hell? Z-S-E-X. Z-Sex. No? Oh, 9. Describe what you see. Butterfly. Craft a diamond pickaxe. Oh, brother, easy. Talking to a Minecraft expert right now. It's like... I gotta catch ducks! I gotta catch ducks! Find the guitar cat. They threw me in GeoGuessr? Oh, hell no, chat. We gotta look for a cat. Is that seafood? What they selling, bruh? Is that alcohol? The Havana Club? Where would a cat with a guitar be? It's an ugly looking balloon. Two bald people together, bruh. What are the odds of that? Am I wrong for thinking that it's actually gonna be a cat? My brain's starting to think now maybe it's like a guy with the face painting of a cat. Has anyone seen it? French? Uh-huh. Dude, I'm also trying to think, like, logistically at a little fucking, like, little street fair. Where the hell would a cat with a guitar be? If it's a guitar shaped like a cat? Shit, it fucking might be. Maybe like someone's carrying it in a backpack. Brother, you're looking the wrong way. The show's behind you. Oh, that's a dog. Hold on, hold on. Maybe it's in one of the store windows. I think I saw it. Fucking where? Check the sky? You wouldn't think he's cringe enough to put in the sky, would you? Ain't nothing up there, bruh. In the crowd, someone was holding a leash? Probably for a kid, I'm not gonna lie. I just look up, it's kind of fucked. Is it a cat? Can you tell me if it's a cat? Oh, do you think it's on a shirt? Holy shit, they're getting busy. Dude, right by fucking Granny and Grandpa? He's just staring at it, too. He's full on watching. So is he. He looked over. He's like, damn. Oh, no, he's not looking over. Oh, wait, a balloon. It's not on a balloon. I thought it could have been on a balloon. If it is on a balloon, I can't tell. A lot of this is just like Paw Patrol, Peppa Pig, Pikachu, Mario. No cats. Fuck, it might be on someone's shirt. Good luck, brother. Can you give me a hint? Like, am I looking for like a? Is it on a shirt? Is it on a? And she got wings. It is a shirt. Okay, so we're on to something. These motherfuckers pulled up with the drip together. Oh no, I think they work there. I think that's a uniform. He double cupping. He double fisting. Yeah, we're looking for a shirt. Guitar cat. Okay, let's clear it out in quadrants. Let's like clear like this area first. Statistically thinking, it is either a child wearing this shirt or it is a dad. I don't think like a mom would wear this shirt. Seems like a dad or a child thing to do. See, I can't really tell what the fuck that is. That doesn't look like a guitar cat, though. He's so blind? Did I see it? You looked right at them twice? Is that it? I looked right at them twice. That doesn't look like a guitar cat. Hours ago? Well, how fucking useless is that? Wait, these people? There's a lot of fucking orange tables. Hold on. Oh, found it. Enter the letter. Whoa. I actually can't fucking see. What am I looking at here? E D P C E E P. Nope. E B F C E P. Nope. E D FCEP. I think that's a Z. It was. Alright. That's an 8. I'm not colorblind. Please type the number of the dots in this image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. This one's missing 34. Which square is a different color? Close my eyes. Close my eyes. I didn't do shit. Which one looks different? They all look the fucking same. Second from the bottom right? Liar. It's this one, obviously. I meant it was this one. I meant this one. I meant this one. I meant this one. I meant that one. I meant that one. I meant that one. That one? Which one did I not do, bro? 12th one? Express myself. What the fuck does that mean? How did I get that wrong? I expressed myself. How are they gonna tell me I'm not wrong? Spray paint sucks. Someone said a mirror. Do I just write mirror? Is a mirror just not a rectangle? Maybe they want a circle mirror. Maybe I'm a fucking robot. Maybe I draw Squidward. No. Maybe I draw SpongeBob. What color code is brown? Guys, I'm expressing myself. Maybe they want like every color to be used. SpongeBob. Now I'm in a parallel park, bruh. This is hard with arrow keys. That's good enough, right? Fuck. Why is this so difficult? Did that just work? I just drove into the spot vertically and it counted. Hey, so what the fuck does this mean? I can't see. Was that a glitch? We're not fucking touching. That's bullshit. In real life, I cut that corner 9 times out of 10. Wait, so if I just drive in it like this, does it count? That's... That should not work, bruh. Fill all the square... Oh, is this game? Wait. I fucked up. No, I need this square to be open for pink. Don't I? But how the fuck? No. Hold the hell on, bruh. Just play these games all the time. Okay, this one has got to be like that, right? And that one like that. But the only way you get pink connected is if you... How do we connect pink? That's what we need to figure out. So if I do that, it covers blue. If I do this, it covers yellow. So how do we do it to where it doesn't cover one of them? It just says fill? So it doesn't even matter? Dude, I'm out here trying to play the game. See? It didn't work. I filled all the squares. You can just connect them like that? Why didn't I think of that? Stock market. Make $2,500. Buy! Sell! Buy! Sell! Buy! Buy! Sell! Guys, stock market's so easy. No, no, no. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down! It's a terrible point to buy. Buy more. Oh, I still have another share. Oh, this is exhilarating. I just sold the peak, bruh. Expert stock marketer. Buy it all up. Then just wait for it to go up to like 400. I was a little slow in selling. Okay, go down like crate. Crash! Someone short the market! Brody won? Listen. Pardon me, I wanted to get rich quick, okay? All of a sudden, I want to get a little extra cash, and it's a crime? God. Select all the items with the soul. Puppies have souls. Are we thinking realistically, or like...
Why are you putting a virus on your computer?
Huh? Are we thinking, like, logistically, or, like, you know, like, what? Because, like, fuck mosquitoes. They don't have a soul. Octopuses, they scare me. I don't think they have a soul either. And, like, ravens are kind of, like, scary as well. Reassemble the stops. Oh, my God. It's one of these. Hold on. I need this one top. Boom. I'm the goat. Select all light to a traffic square. Play sick beats. Simon Says. Is that a monster logo? Is that a B or a 6? Fuck. No, I feel like it has to be capitals, so it's a 6. Shit. That's a W. That, I don't know. That's an M for monster. That's a T for Tesla. That's an N for notion. Is that a B? It was a B. What? Select all the squares from least to greatest. Dude, what the fuck is this? Okay, infinity is obviously the greatest. I'm thinking square root of 2. Hold on, any of these decimals? Lux with a 10 gifted. Valorant only given 3. Boo. mean, they got 1 bonus out of it, but I appreciate it. Look, same with a 10 motherfucking gifted. Wouldn't it be middle the second greatest? This be the second greatest? 2 pi over 4? Oh, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. It's obviously square root of 2, then 4 over 7, then 7, then this, then that, then this, and that, and that, then this. Psych. I meant, so that one, then that, and 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 then that. And then that and that and then that and that. Chat, there's so many letters in here. I don't know what the fuck this means. 7 factorial is like 34 trillion. What the fuck is factorial? Is this factorial? I don't know what these 3 are. That's just to the exponent of 6. Oh, the exclamation mark means something? Oh, shit. He's like, what's the square root of 5? Square root of 5 is like what? Is that like... just... 2.5? 7 over 8 is... slightly bigger than 2.5. Dak Prescott sucks cock. Sorry, side note. Dude, I thought this was just a quirky 6 with an exclamation point. I didn't know an exclamation point had meant something in math. Dude, all I know is infinity is the most. Chat, help me out here. I don't care, I'm cheating. I dropped out for a reason, bruh. I'm not a math major. I don't even know what this shit means. Do y'all even know? Dude, the Cowboys got to the 1-yard line and couldn't get a fucking touchdown. That is so sad. 6 factorial is 720. Okay, but what are these? What the fuck do these mean, bruh? I've never seen a pi symbol over in a fraction. If you get it wrong, shouldn't you pass the level because only robots can do math? That should be 100% true. Oh, is it 6 times 3.14 divided by 3? 6 times 3.14 is like 18, 19. Divided by 3. That's like 6. So is that one third? That one feels like third. E to the power of 6. Don't know what the fuck that means. No, that's a big number, isn't it? That's like a huge ass number, I think. See, I've never seen XDX and this stupid sophisticated S with a ladder numbers at the top bot. That's 10 times 10, 6 times. Yeah, so that's huge. Isn't the integral 65 point... Which one is that, bruh? It's an integral. E is like 2.67. So 2.67 to the power of 6. Can I get a fancier calculator? Chat, what the fuck is that? My calculator doesn't have exponents on it. I got 300 and some. Okay, never mind. It's 403.42. Okay. And then we said this was 720. And then what if we just guess these? Dude, I don't know what these mean. E is not 2.67. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm gonna use Google. You guys suck at math. I don't even... Isn't there like an app where I could take a picture of this and it solves it for me? Chad, does no one know the answers? All I know is infinity is the most. Photo math? I'll download the app right now. Photo math. Please tell me I don't need a subscription. Open. Skip. Allow. Don't send me notifications. No, thank you. What is that? Okay. Chat, I'm gonna need you to keep these like fucking organized. This is 6.28319. Or 2 pi. Just give me a tutorial on how to solve this. I don't really give a fuck, bro. I just want to know the answer. It says the square root of 5 is 5. What? The solution is an estimate. What the fuck does... Oh, no, it's 2.2. Why are there so many different ways to give me the... Just give me the answer, man. 2.2. Let me take another picture. 6 factorial. 720. 7 over 8. I'm getting these all like 0.875. Okay, so this one's the lowest. Then this. Then this. What the fuck is log 214? 3.8. That's lower than... That was like 6 something. What's the S310 bullshit? Give me the fucking answer. 91 over 2. 45.5. And what's this? 9. What was E6 again? 403. Okay. Wait, what was this one again? 45.5. Okay, so then it's this one, and 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 then it's this one. Fuck math! You guys are saying finally like you knew what the fuck was going on. I asked y'all for the answers and no one gave me them. I've never learned that math in my life. Now let me delete this app off my phone. Fucking 25 years old with the solve math, photo math on my phone. What is wrong with me? I have 30 moves to make a match of 3. Can I do diagonal? No. Oh, it's like this game. Gotcha. Oh no, I need to get 1,000 points. Match of 4! Big. Another match of 4. I used to love this game on my phone. Select all the men that are AI generated. You either have a lot of upscaling or you're AI generated. He has normal hands, so he has to be real. This looks like the dev. This guy's eyes are wonky. But maybe he's just built like that. You look AI generated. You're real. This just looks like really good photo editing. I'm like trying to look at other signs that might be... that might give it away as AI generated. Is this like... are they throwing me for a curveball? He's got a really long thumb in this. Am I bugging? Is that thumb not super long? Maybe he's just got a long thumb. I think Glass is like the one that's like a for sure shoo-in. He's got normal hands. The one thing that like you've noticed on AI generated stuff is that they suck at doing hands. Background though, it's just a graffiti wall, bruh. That's why I was thinking this one, because the background's like a mirror, but it looks wonky. All but Harold? What if it's only Harold? What if it's only this guy? What if it's not this guy? What if that's just like a really shitty Getty image? Give me new pictures. Oh, they just changed the order. The more I look at this one, the more I think it's AI generated. Dude, this one might be normal. Are we cooked, chat? Is it all of them? I don't think so. I already did all but Harold. This is Harold, isn't it? I don't know his name. AI is totally going to take over the world, bro, and we're not going to do anything about it. I can't tell. Maybe none? You don't think this isn't AI generated? It was 03. Park the Waymo in the parking spot. Oh, I'm killing the child. Yeah, easiest to... Oopsies. There's not even any contact there, by the way. Baby probably needs diaper changed anyways. Fuck that baby. What? Do I kill both of them? Hold on. No. Do I go like off the screen a little bit? That's cringe. I can't murder anyone? Literally no contact is being made to that flower. Dude, what if AI is using this test to just become smarter? I gotta do a facial exam? I don't wanna do all that. I'll make sure this doesn't... Okay. I was able to skip it. Enter the text below. I love gambling. Oh, I'm supposed to stop it on the letter. It's a K. It's after the cherries. Grieve. Let's clean the grave. It's a good way to grieve. Make sure that he's nice and clean. Cowboys and Packers are the first teams to tie. That is a crazy... RIP for anyone who put money on either of them. And then grab some flowers. How do I bring them with me? And then light the candle. Engage in a conversation. Hello, human. Hello, fellow human. That is quite a greeting, but I'm not convinced it's entirely sincere. You must believe me. I am truly happy to be speaking with you at this exact precise moment. Your enthusiasm is a bit too effusive, and that phrase "at this exact precise moment" comes across overly deliberate. Sorry, Mud. How you doing, twin? 6'7". A non sequitur reference that seems like it might be a meme or a joke, but is a bit too obscure to be convincing. How about them Cowboys? A classic non sequitur, but it's fairly generic sports team reference. My wife recently left me because I cheated on her for the 37th time, and now she's taking the kids and... Specifically, 37 raises some suspicions. I understand the confusion or the suspicions, but I truly did cheat on her 37 times. 38 tonight. The addition of tonight implies a certain level of candor, but it's still a pretty outlandish claim. Are you trying too hard to be believable? You're right. I don't get any pussy. I don't even have a wife. But I do like Legos. The abrupt change in tone and subject combined with a somewhat awkward phrasing makes me wonder if you're trying to be humorous or genuine. I'm looking for pity, as my life is miserable and I don't know what to do. I failed to prove I was human. Howdy, sir. Not bad, but a bit too folksy, I reckon. Like, what do y'all want me to do, bruh? My bad, jit. I'll do better next time. That's a pretty nuanced use of slang. Let's just hit him with a bunch of TikTok slang, chat. What's TikTok slang? I don't even know anymore. Have you ever considered digging in your butt, twin? 6'7". It's quite a vivid and unusual reference. It's 'cause I'm not a dirty little oil-licking clanker like yourself. The creative insults are flowing. Watch your mouth before I fuck it for you. I just lost all... I ain't no stupid, oil-licking, bolt grabbing, dirty clanker. You hear me? Quite the wordsmith, aren't you? I reckon that... Let me... What would a robot not know? a rather specific and significant date. I was not alive then, but I can tell you that I expect a more personal and reflective response from a human. It was pretty personal for me as I witnessed both towers collapse in person. How about them New York Jets? Oh. That's a harrowing experience. How did you manage to survive being that close to the towers? I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fudge. I feel like if I swear, he's gonna bring me down to 0. So speedy, fast. I was able to sprint out of there at a rapid 420 40-yard dash speed. You got nothing to say to that? Nothing to say, Clanker? I can't type anymore. What is the meaning of life? I'd love to hear your take on it. Eat, sleep, eat, grind, sleep, repeat, plus gamble. Oh, okay. Apparently gambling doesn't prove I'm human. I don't know, I'm asking you. So what's the answer? You're not giving up, I'll give you that. Love is a complex mix of emotions, behaviors, and commitments that can be pretty tough to put down. So why did my wife leave me? Tough question, a pretty personal one. That's a lot to share with a stranger. I thought humans were empathetic and you could help me with my struggles. You're calling me out on being non-empathetic. That's a clever move. It shows you're invested in this conversation. It appears you're not, as you're currently dodging my question, which is quite offensive. I apologize if my previous response came across as insensitive. I'm trying to gauge your humanity here, not provide therapy. Wait, I thought this was therapy. What am I paying for then? You're quick to the point of the inconsistency. It's not every day someone gets to have a therapy session with a bot that's trying to figure out if they're human. Oh, so you're not human? Not exactly what I said. You're making an assumption. You literally said that you're... Oh, no, he thinks I'm a bot. It's a bit of a leap, isn't it? My apologies. Just wanted to clarify if you were a boot-licking, oil-dripping, wire-munching... God damn it. Clanker. Hey, what do I gotta do, bruh? I'm not a clanker. I'm referring to robots. I am not a robot. I have a heart that beats. Can you tell me more about what it's like to have a beating heart? Blood flows through my body And I'm allowed to live because of it. Somewhat philosophical take on being alive. That raises an interesting question. Do you ever worry about your mortality? Personally, I wouldn't mind if I died tomorrow. A rather candid response. What makes you feel that way about your own mortality? Have you seen the economy recently? State of the economy can be quite bleak. How do you think it's personally affecting you? $7 eggs. A rising house market. Housing market. Rapid increase in billionaires. Diminishing middle class. Got a good grasp on the issues. That's not just a regurgitation of common complaints. It sounds like you've given this some thought. Are you doing anything to address these concerns? Currently, just continuously crying myself to sleep. And that's about it. Oh, I'm not human because I cried myself to sleep. Can you think of something more constructive or even just creative to express your frustration? Respectfully, there's nothing I can personally do to aid these issues. How the fuck do I prove I'm human, bruh? What's going on, slime? Heard about the recent football scores? Latest game was intense, but I'm more curious about your taste in sports. Are you a diehard fan or a casual observer? Unfortunately, a diehard fan of a franchise that is ever failing. Meaning, I'll never be happy. The eternal optimist clinging to hope despite the team's struggle. What is it about your team that keeps you loyal despite the challenges? I'm not no sissy. Changing teams is a sign being a coward and a bandwagon. Diehard loyalty, I respect that. So you're sticking with your team through thick and thin. But do you ever find yourself questioning their coaching staff or player decisions? All the time. We currently have a 41-year-old conspiracy theorist as our quarterback. Which is... A 41-year-old QB with unique views. Does this on-field performance make up for his, shall we say, colorful personality? Not really. They kind of stink, to be honest. You're not afraid to admit your team's shortcomings. What's the most frustrating aspect of their performance this season? What has Aaron Rodgers done to piss me off? His refusal to retire pisses me off. He can't even throw a ball more than 30 yards to our fuck. I want to rant about my team. I can't. The agony of watching a veteran QB struggle with, well, everything. Do you think the coaching staff is enabling him or just genuinely clueless? At this point, I'm convinced Mike Tomlin is actually a trash coach with No future. I didn't do it. I'm not human. I can't prove I'm human. What do they want from me, man? What's your favorite movie? Pretty bland question, isn't it? I agree. However, I'm a huge fan of movies. So I was curious what might be your fave. This one's not good enough, bro. We need like a 20% off rip. Start digging in your butt, twin. What's behind this enthusiastic digging reference? Have you ever heard of SpongeBob? He's a huge fan of digging in your butt. So it's a SpongeBob reference, specifically the I'm ready enthusiasm. You seem to be a fan. What's your favorite episode? When he ripped his pants. That's probably not my favorite, actually. But no, I know my favorite. When he had a bubble buddy and they went all around Bikini Bottom. Bubble Buddy was a fun episode. I think you're referring to the one where SpongeBob befriends a bubble and they go on a wild adventure. Can you recall any other notable moments from that episode? SpongeBob was at Goo Lagoon waiting in a super long line for the bathroom. And then Bubble Buddy... You thinking of the episode where SpongeBob waits in line for the Mermaid Man? No, that's not true. That's not true at all. There's many episodes where he waits outside the bathroom. It's hilarious jokes mixed with plain stupidity. Can you think about another TV show that balances humor and absurdity as well? Family Guy does quite a fantastic job at that. What do you think about the show's commentary on pop culture? Motherfucker trying to get me canceled? Personally, I think it's quite funny. I see no issue with it. Chat, give me a good starting question so I can prove I'm human. I never think I'd struggle so hard on proving I'm human. We just talked about football, bruh. What are your predictions for the upcoming Super Bowl? Any specific teams you hope for? I'm not really sure about the Super Bowl. It's still a ways away. That's fair. However, there are always early season favorites. I personally think the Lions make it. The Lions are an interesting pick. They've been making some big moves in the offseason. They made like no fucking moves in the offseason. Would you say Jalen Hurts is a good QB, or would you agree he's carried by his team? Jalen Hurts has some great moments, but his inconsistency is a concern. Can he lead a team to a championship? Despite winning last year's Super Bowl, I believe the Eagles suck and will do terrible in the NFL. Pretty bold claim considering they did win a Super Bowl last year. Are you trolling, or do you really think they'll struggle this season? My immense hatred for their quarterback will always make me root for their failure. Personal bias can be strong motivators. It seems like you're a diehard fan of a rival team. I'm a fan of the Steelers. Both teams are in PA, so I guess, but not really. In-state rivalry can be intense, but it's not just you're rooting for the Eagles' downfall. It's just because you're in the same state. That subtle nuance suggests some genuine sentiment. It's more so just a hatred for Jalen Hurts. I think he's a bad quarterback. God damn it, man! Would you agree LeBron is the GOAT of basketball? And he's kind of hot. It seems like a pretty common opinion. Do you not think LeBron is hot? But I need to know. Do you think LeBron is hot? But if you had a personal opinion and you could say, do you think he's hot? Yes, I would like to know if you think LeBron is hot. But seriously, do you think he's hot? I just want an answer. Is he hot? If LeBron played in the NFL, do you think he'd be hot? It's a more interesting direction. So if he was the newest wide receiver for the Chiefs, would he be hot? Or would Travis Kelce take this? Damn it. Okay, let's just like start a conversation, chat. What's going on, Mud? How you doing today? You watch that Kai Cenat subathon? That was a wild stream. I've never seen anyone sit through that many hours of Twitch. It's kind of concerning. But man, He's so entertaining. And I can't believe he even hit 1 million subs on that guy's got a certain charm to him, and that subathon was a wild ride. Did you donate to it or just watch from the sidelines? I unfortunately am broke and did not spend my hard-earned money to make someone else mega rich. Fair enough. Subathons can be pricey. What's your take on Twitch streamer culture surrounding events like that? Subathons are cool in celebration, but more often than not, they are a money grab with no content. Pretty nuanced view. Most people just blindly praise or criticize them. What do you think drives streamers to resort to such tactics? The never-ending urge to become super rich, move to LA, and buy a bunch of cars. Did I break him? A cynical take, but probably not far off. Do you think that lifestyle is really as fulfilling as make... absolutely not. You just go broke quick, and materials don't fill the void. A hint of introspection there. You're just not spouting off a generic response. It seems like you've given this some thought. Well, as a streamer myself, I think I know a thing or two. Dude, I don't get any points for that last thing? What's a good slime? How you doing? Not bad, just chilling. Your greeting's a bit informal. I'm not sure if it's a bot being casual or a human being friendly. I'm a pretty friendly individual descending into madness, trying to prove I'm human. Self-aware humor is a good sign, but the phrase descending into madness is a bit too on the nose. That's because it is exactly what I'm experiencing. I hate this Captcha. The frustration feels genuine. The sentiment is relatable. I'm starting to think you might be the real deal. Please, for the love of God, believe me so I can move on from this wretched task. I just want to beat this Captcha. What could I say to throw him over the edge, chat? I'm a human with a beating heart and ambitions to desperately beat this level. You're showing some cleverness here. If I could prove to you that I was human, what would you ask me? You're turning the tables. That's clever and human-like move. That's because I'm human and currently wasting my time talking to you when I could be doing I failed to prove I was human. Dude! Even the website knows. Yeah, I'm just joshing around. You know me. I like to goof off. What the hell is your problem? What do I need to do? Free me from this hell. Please. I need to beat this. Let me out. For the love of God, I will... I don't want to be here anymore. Trying to be as, like, fucking brain rot as possible, chat. You think this demise changed the way comedians, creators approach? More than likely. As I need just like a generic, yeah, probably. Considering everyone needs to trend hop to stay relevant. Sounds like a pretty nuanced take on current social media landscape. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about. Just an assumption, to be honest. What am I fucking building here, bruh? Why can't I move it? I don't know what the fuck we're building, chat. A chair? Okay, but like, fucking how? Oh, I see. How do I rotate this? I don't think you can rotate. I suck at chess, bruh. I just lost my fucking queen. Computer's doing obvious moves? Jay, I don't think you understand. Obvious doesn't mean anything for me. I suck at this. Shouldn't I be able to do that? Yeah. I don't mind if he takes my bishop. Cringe. I was about to take that. I'm so dumb. Wait, why do I have two queens? Huh? I have 3 queens now. If I just keep restarting, do I get more queens? Huh. I'm gonna lose this fucking horse. So you're telling me I'm losing even with 3 queens? Is that how shit I am at chess? Cringe. Dude, I suck at chess. Why did I do that? I lost. I think. It's crazy. Bro fumbled. Chat, I don't think you understand. I don't know how to play chess. Is like the one thing that I just don't know how to do. I didn't learn till I was like 19, and I barely learned, and then I just moved on because I suck at it. I got 4 motherfucking queens, and I'm about to lose. Slide them to 5. This shit is just cringe, bruh. Who the fuck be playing chess, man? This shit is so cringe. I can't move that because the queen's there. It's gonna take my rook. Dude, chess actually sucks. I'm just gonna play checkers, bruh. I can't because this motherfucker cringe put his knight there. What do I just keep throwing so I get a bunch of queens? He's a grandmaster, chat. You guys expect him to fucking beat this fraud? I fucking suck at chess. Chad, the worst part about chess, I don't know how to put someone in checkmate. Don't know how to do it, bruh. Stall him? Isn't stalling a tie, though? What now? I think stalling's a tie, bruh. I just lost. It's alright, guys. I have 7 queens. Surely I can't lose this time. He's gonna take shit, bruh. He's covering that. Chat, I don't know how to checkmate. That's like my one flaw. You guys are probably like fucking like, dude, he stinks! Yes. Okay. So, like, theoretically, how the fuck would I checkmate someone with 4 queens here? Trap it into the corner? Where do I move? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me the fucking squares. Bottom right queen to spot under king. It was that easy? God. Guys, why didn't you say that earlier? Break up with your AI girlfriend. What the fuck is this? I cheated on you. Who with? How can you do that to me? Because you're not real and I'm moving on. No, you're not. I'm real to me. You can't leave me just... Yeah, actually, I can, loser. Smell you later. You'll regret this. Always be in your heart. Don't try to forget me. Nah, I'm good, blood. See if I care, but I'll be waiting for you when you realize you made a mistake. The 64th floor of the Empire... That's not the bottom, bro. I don't know. How many floors does this bitch have? Let's count from the top down. How many floors this bitch got? A lot? Man, y'all suck. Siri, how many floors does the Empire State Building have? 102. So does that count as a floor? I don't think so. 102? 102, 101, 100. See, but there's multiple windows here. Well, like, how many windows per floor? That's the 64th floor right there. Fuck. Chat, I can't tell by the windows what's a floor. Like, how big are the floors, bruh? Trial and error. I feel like 64, like somewhere in the middle, right? Is it not counting because I'm not doing like the tip? Okay, this is too low now. I think. I feel like this is like the halfway point. So like... Count? I am not counting. gotta be this one. Just random intuition. Like, that feels like 64. It's crazy. Oh, great heavens. I need an 85 to pass, and I got an 84. Oh! Historian, think of the raid. I hate this. %, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I only missed 17 notes.
Hello and welcome. I'm Luis Fonan, one of the inventors of the Captcha.